Welcome to Randy Reed's Dark. This is a podcast for horror fiction. Dark stories, the kind that don't look away. I'm Randy, and I'm both the author and the reader here. Some episodes will be standalone tales. Others will be series. All of them will be dark. Today marks the first episode of Zombie Rain, an ongoing series set in a world where the rain never stops and the dead never rest. Each episode is its own story, different characters, different situations, same brutal world. This is episode 1, OverWatch. A sniper team on a rooftop, a convoy leading civilians below, and a storm that changes everything. Content warning. This story contains graphic violence and disturbing themes. Let's begin. Zombie Rain, episode 1, OverWatch. I can still feel the rain hammering my shoulders. 7 hours now, maybe 8. The rooftop is a lake with drainage holes that can't keep up. Buzz is on my left, Cube is on my right. Both prone behind their rifles. Both 23, both idiots. Johnson guards the roof door. I think his name is Johnson. Could be Johnston. He's been here with us for 6 hours, and I never asked. The thermal scope shows heat signatures 3 blocks down. Convoy loads civilians into buses, families, kids, old people who can't move. The rain makes everything shimmer green and gold through the lens. Buzz fires, a zombie drops at the intersection. Cube fires, another one spins sideways. They're competing already. Lightning splits the sky. Thunder rolls across the rooftops a second later. The rain intensified. It sounds like gravel hitting sheet metal. I scan the streets. More heat signatures shambling towards the convoy. Dozens. The undead don't care about weather. They just move. Slow and inevitable. Buzz fires twice. 2 bodies drop. 3 total, he says. Cube fires. 4, he shouts. I said that's 3 total. I heard you, he shouts back. I key my radio. Convoy actual. You got contacts from the north, 50 meters in closing. Static, rain interference. Convoy actual, do you copy? Nothing. Buzz fires, the zombie head snaps back. It collapses into a puddle that splashes up to his shins. 4, Buzz says. Cubes fires, a zombie staggers. He fires again, it drops. 6. They're not even checking targets anymore, just shooting movement. I sweep my scope around the loading zone, civilians climbing into buses, a woman carrying a child, an old man with a cane. The buses are armored, reinforced windows, mesh over the wheels. They'll make it if we keep the route clear. Lightning again, closer. The thunder cracks so loud I can feel it in my chest. Johnson shifts by the door. He's holding a shotgun, watching the stairwell entrance. The door is steel, reinforced, locked from our side with a deadbolt and a chain. Something slams against it from below. Johnson looks at me. I nod. He nods back. The door holds. Buzz fire, Cubes fires. They're alternating now. A rhythm, pop, 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 pop. I scan north. The cluster of zombies emerging from an alley. 8 of them. Thermal shows them cold except for the core. Whatever keeps them moving generates just enough heat to register. I acquire the lead target, center mass. I exhale and squeeze. The round punches through its chest. It stumbles but keep moving. Headshots only. I just fire again. The skull opens. The body drops. Buzz and Cube are laughing. They keep score out loud now. 11, 13. Bullshit, I'm at 14. You missed the last one. I didn't miss shit. Another slam against the door. Harder this time. The chain rattles. Johnson pumps his shotgun. Just the sound, letting whatever's down there know he's ready. I check the convoy. First bus is loaded, door closing, engine running. Second bus still loading, 50 people maybe. Pass together, wet, terrified. More zombies from the east. A dozen. They're spreading out, blanking. East side contacts, I say. Cube, take the group by the pharmacy. Cube fires again. A zombie drops, then another. 18, he says. Buzz fires 3 times fast. 20, he says. They're not listening, they're just hunting numbers. Lightning flashes. For half a second, the whole city lights up. I see the horde, hundreds of them, pouring down the streets, climbing out of buildings. The rain washes over them. They don't react, they just come. Thunder explodes, so loud it shakes the roof. Water jumps into puddles. Buzz and Cube start firing faster. I key the radio again. Convoy actual, you need to move, now. Static hiss. The door slams again. The deadbolt flexes. Johnson braces his shoulder against it. I look through the scope. The first bus pulls away. Good. Second bus still loading. A woman slips on the wet steps. Someone pulls her up. She's crying. I can see her mouth open even from here. A zombie reaches the bus, claws at the door. Buzz drops it. 24. Cube fires. The zombie behind it falls. 26. They're yelling now, competing over the thunder. I scan the convoy route. Clear for now, but the horde is closing, moving in from all directions. The thermal scope shows them as a tide of golden shapes against the black streets. Buzz fires, a zombie drops. But the signature doesn't go cold. I zoom in, it's not a zombie, it's a man, running, civilian. He's running towards the convoy. Check your targets, I shout. Buzz fires again, another runner drops. This one was a woman. Buzz, cease fire. He doesn't hear me, the rain is too loud. Thunder rolls again. Cube fires. A man carrying a bag goes down at the intersection. The bag spills. Can rolls into the gutter. Cube, cease fire. He doesn't stop. They're both firing. Rapid, methodical, dropping anything that moves. Zombies, civilians, they don't care anymore. The second bus closes its doors. Engines rev. It starts to move. Buzz and Cube light it up. Rounds punch through the windshield. The driver slumps. The bus veers left and crashes into a storefront. The impact throws bodies forward. I see heads snap against the seats. Cube blasts. 38. Buzz fires into the bus windows. Glass explode. People inside scream. I can't hear them, but I see their mouths. See them ducking. See them crawling. He's shooting them on purpose. Buzz, stand down, I shout. He doesn't hear me or he doesn't care. Lightning rips the sky, thunder so loud it rattles my teeth. They're both screaming now, counting, competing, firing into the bus, into the civilians trying to escape, into the people stumbling in the street. Buzz hits a man in the chest. The man drops. Buzz adjusts and fires again. The man's head opens, bone and tissue spray across the wet pavement. 46, Buzz screams. Headshot means they don't come back. Clean kills. Cube fires into a group near the crashed bus. 3 people fall. He fires again. Heads rupture. Bodies collapse into puddles that turn pink, then clear as the rain washes them. 52, 53, 54. I grab Buzz by the shoulder, shake him. He shrugs me off, keeps firing. I grab Cube. He elbows me in the ribs, keeps firing. They're gone. Whatever switch flipped there in that last thunder crack, they're not coming back. The door behind us slams, harder. The deadbolt bends, metal screeches. Johnson is leaning all his weight against it. His boots slide on the wet roof. I look through my scope. The street is carnage. Bodies everywhere. Zombies shambling through the mass. Civilians crawling, dying and dead. The buses are done. The first one made it. The second one is a 2. Buzz and Cube are still firing, still counting, laughing between shots. The thunder rolls and they scream with it. 60 kills, 70, 80. Most of them were alive when the round hit. But Buzz is right. Headshot means they don't turn. Doesn't matter if they were infected. Doesn't matter if they were running for their lives. Dead is dead, and dead stays dead if you take the head. I check my ammo. 4 rounds left. Buzz and Cube have maybe 50 between them. They're burning through magazines, reloading, firing. The rifles are soaked. Water drips from the barrels. The door slams. The chain snaps. Johnson shouts something. The door bursts open. Zombies pour through. Johnson fires. The shotgun roars. The first zombie chest explodes. It keeps coming. He fires again. The head disintegrates. It drops. Another one grabs him. He swings the shotgun like a club. The stock connects with his jaw. Bone cracks, teeth scatter. The zombie doesn't let go. Johnson goes down. 3 more pile on. I hear him screaming under the ring. Then I don't hear him anymore. Buzz and Cube don't notice. They're focused on the street, still firing, still counting. The zombies spread across the roof, slow, methodical. They don't rush. They just come. I could shoot them. I have 4 rounds. I could shoot Buzz and Cube. That's 2 rounds. They'd drop. The zombies would take them before they could get up. Or I could walk to the edge and jump. Let the rain take me down. But I don't do any of that. I stand up, walk to the stairwell. The door is wide open. Zombies clog the entrance, pushing through, climbing over Johnson's body. I grab the door and I pull it wider. That's when the flood really comes. 20 of them, 30, more behind. They pour onto the roof like water from a broken main. Buzz fires his last round into the street. He's still counting. 118, 119, 1. He stops, turns, sees the horde. What the fuck? Cube turns 2. His rifle is empty. He drops the magazine, reaches for another. His hands are shaking. The zombies are 10 feet away, 5 feet. Buzz pulls his sidearm, fires twice. A zombie drops, another takes its place. Cube is still trying to reload. The magazine slips from his wet fingers. He bends to grab it. Zombie grabs his arm, pulls him down. He screams. The screams cut off when teeth find his throat. Buzz fires until the slide lock backs. Empty, he throws the gun. It bounces off a zombie's head. They don't react. They take him from 3 sides. He punches, kicks, goes down swinging. His face disappears under their hands and teeth. I watch it from the stairwell. The rain hammers down, lightning flashes, thunder shakes the roof. The zombies cover them completely now. Beating, tearing, the sound is wet and thick. Fabric wheat ripping, meat separating from bone. Buzz is still moving. One arm reaching, fingers clawing at nothing. Then the arm drops. Cube is already still. The zombies don't stop. They pull pieces, crack ribs, dig through chest cavities. The rain washes it all into puddles. Pink water runs down the drainage hose. More zombies push past me. They don't notice me, or they don't care. They head towards the feast. I step back into the stairwell, close the door, lock it from this side. The thunder rolls again, longer this time. It sounds like applause. I sit on the stairs, water drips from my hair, my gear, my rifle. They deserved it. 119 confirmed kills, maybe more, most of them civilians, women, kids, people who were running towards safety. And Buzz and Cube thought it was a game, thought the thunder and lightning gave them permission, thought headshots on the living were clean kills because the dead don't rise if you take the brains first. They were right about that. But they forgot about the part where the living don't deserve to die just because 2 punk kids with rifles couldn't tell the difference between a zombie target and a human being. I check my rifle, still 4 rounds. Enough to make it downstairs, enough to find a way out, or enough to make sure I don't. The thunder cracks again. The stairwell shakes. Dust falls from the ceiling. I stand up, start walking down. The rain follows me. It always does. Dripping through cracks, pulling on the steps, cold and endless. Behind me, the door rattles. The zombies are trying to get through, but it's reinforced steel, locked from this side. They'll be up there for days, feeding, rotting, washing away piece by piece in the rain. Maybe someone will find them, maybe not. Doesn't matter. The rain never stops, and neither do the dead. I keep walking, down into the dark, into the flood, into whatever comes next. The thunder follows me all the way down.
Follow, subscribe for more.